Hello and Assalamualaikum my dear Narashikin. My name is Nurul Sa'dan binti Mutaradin from class LSG 2401A. My student ID number is 2025187123. I will be presenting my syntax analysis of my chosen sentence for EPC424 description of English syntax. Okay, this is my chosen sentence. Maybank granted me the opportunity to reach my dream via the scholarship program, which is the core of Maybank values. We have the basic sentence, which is the main clause. Maybank granted me the opportunity to reach my dream via the scholarship program that has embedded infinitive phrase to reach my dream. And for the non-restrictive modifier (NRM), that function as relative clause, we have which is the core of Maybank values that have generative phrases in it of Maybank values. Alright, let's begin with the main clause. Maybank granted me the opportunity to reach my dream via the scholarship program. The basic structure follows the subject, a verb, indirect object, and direct object pattern. For the main verb, we have granted. The verb type is VG as it is followed by two related constituents, me and the opportunity that function as indirect object and direct object. As G in the VG stands for verbs that act like a gift. It is in the past, it has no aspect, it is indicative modality, and it has active voices. So now for the constituents, we have two branches, noun phrase subject and verb phrase predicate. Maybank as the noun phrase subject. So for the second branches verb phrase predicate, we have the main verb granted, noun phrase indirect object me, noun phrase direct object the opportunity, then the infinitive phrases that functioning as adjective to reach my dream, that modifying the opportunity. It answers the question, what opportunity? The opportunity to reach my dream. And the last one is prepositional phrase that function as adverb of manner via the scholarship program. Alright, now let's move to the second part of the sentence, which is the core of my bank values. This is a non-restrictive modifier function as relative clauses. It begins with the relative pronoun which, referring back to the entire preceding clause of phrase, the scholarship program. It is NRM because it is separated by a comma, it adds extra information, and the sentence would still make sense without it. Okay, for the main verb, we have is. The verb type is be verb. It is in present tense. It has no aspect. It is indicative modality and it is in active voices. So under this sentence, we have two branches, which is noun phrase subject and verb phrase predicate. For the noun phrase subject, we have which that acts as relative pronoun. And under the verb phrase predicate, we have the main verb is, the noun phrase predicate noun, the core, and the last one is we have prepositional phrase that acts as genitive, as it has of phrases of Maybank values, which modifying the core. As you can see here, this is the full syntax tree diagram for the sentence. Maybank granted me the opportunity to reach my dream via the scholarship program, which is the core of Maybank values. Under this sentence, we have two branches, main clause and NRM. Alright, now I'll be explaining the main clause for the sentence. Maybank granted me the opportunity to reach my dream via the scholarship program. Under this main clause, we have two branches, noun phrase subject and verb phrase predicate. Under the first subject, we have Maybank as proper noun, and under verb phrase predicate, we have three different branches. Okay, for the first branches, we have granted as the main verb. It is in the past tense and it's VG verb type. The second branches is noun phrase indirect object me as the personal pronoun, and the third branches noun phrase direct object. We have two different branches under it. The first one is noun phrase head, the opportunity. The is under determiner and definite article, opportunity under noun. And the first second branches is infinitive phrase that is functioning as adjective. To reach my dream via scholarship program. To reach my dream is modifying the opportunity. So for the branches under the infinitive phrase functioning as adjective, we have two different branches, subject and infinitive phrase. Subject is two, and infinitive phrase we have three different branches under it. For the first branches is the verb had, which is the verb type is VT. So for the second branches, we have the noun phrase direct object, my dream. Mine is under determiner and possessive pronoun. Dream is under noun. For the last branches is the scholarship program, the S as prepositional phrase functioning as a verb manner. For the first one, if we have preposition via. The second branches is noun phrase object of preposition. The is under determiner and definite article. Scholarship program is under noun phrase. Scholarship is a noun that is acting as an adjective, and program is a noun. For the second branches under the sentence, we have NRM, which is the core of Maybank values, that functioning as relative clause. We have noun phrase subject, a relative pronoun which, and we have verb phrase predicate. They have two branches under it. We have the main verb is in the present tense, and the verb type is be verb. And noun phrase predicate noun as the second branches under verb phrase predicate. We have the determiner and under determinate article. Noun phrase we have noun core, and we have prepositional phrase functioning as genitive of Maybank values that is modifying the core. Preposition of, and the noun phrase object of preposition we have Maybanks as genitive noun and values as noun. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening, and I hope my analysis has clearly shown my understanding of English syntax through the sentence.